next. Leave the oven wiped down. Pizza time. Wash up. It's garbage. The type of ingredients we're using. I'm using a holding packet as soon as I can get this bag open. We're also using jalapenos. That's it. Green pepper and green jalapenos will be used today. Got the clean pan, got the clean oven. Almost done cleaning the living room. And then it's on. You know, I got touch-up paints to do. A couple spots left over because I'm the only one that does it, so it's always up to me. And then I'm going to do the next thing, which is outdoors. So you're going to see a lot less of me the next couple of weeks, if not month. I'm going to be straightening out this place pretty quick. And yeah. Needless to say, the YouTube channel will be put on hold for a while. You might see me make a smoothie or something like that, but like, if you're into like daily conversations with somebody, I'm probably gonna be not the dude you want to be having dailies with, right? You won't be able to, number one. And number two, I think a lot less of a lot of people from now on. You're all shallow and you value money. Right away when the lights go out, the people who value money the most will be the first to die. Watch and see. As Ukraine and Russia starts to heat up with America, what do you think happens to all the young people in North America if we go to war? Where do you think the young people get sent off to? Do you think those young people have any clue how to war? It's going to be a joke. So there'll be mass slaughters in North America, Europe, of young people. So that will stop the birthing rate from increasing because young people obviously have a lot of sex and, you know, throughout a young person's life, if they're responsible, they may have 1, 2, or 3 kids. If you're not responsible, you definitely didn't take care of your kids. That's obvious. Everybody seems to be so all-knowing. And when it comes to point the light in their face and say, "Did you do the best you could?" Did you go for a walk once a week, twice a week to ensure that when you had to walk 10 miles for your water, you could do it, right? And people, you thought I was kidding. Well, you also didn't believe that cannabis would be legalized in Canada. I saw it. I knew the future was coming. Not to mention, I literally know politicians who are on the up and up, as well as Secret Service, police, who do know the fate of the world before the fate of the world knows. Obviously, that's what you call a shadow government. Corporations, as much as a person that works in a corporation thinks that they're powerful, you'll see that the corporation that you work for will squish you in a heartbeat just to save a buck. And if they think that you are shining a bad light on their corporation, they'll squish you even faster. So, beware that there are people out there who love to rat, who love to rat out other people. There was a saying back in the day, snitches get stitches. We never lived by that. You know, a rat gets what comes to a rat. A lot of people like to have their voice heard at Christmas parties and stuff, but around my friends, you wouldn't be talking like that. So, and my friends are cops, you know. My friends are police, Secret Service, politicians, like high up ones, not these petty little provincial politicians, state, federal, you know, federal means the big boys. Every circle has a goof in it. But did you know that every circle is made up of goofs? Because people who run in circles are all goofs. Period. Look around you. Look around you at the people that need a gang to be powerful, right? If you have a community of like-minded individuals, you can go far further than you can with a group of rats. But groups of rats end up being found out very quickly, you see. See, because there's very few people that know certain things about others, so if it were to get out, I mean, it'd be very few people that would have done it. It's just too easy to squish all rats at once. Government works like this, police work like this. Don't think that others don't work like this, right? When you have a conversation on a telephone, just remember your conversation wasn't private. And yeah, there's people all over that don't even realize they already sunk the ship they haven't even bought yet. They haven't even gone for a cruise yet. The ship's already sunk. Alright, pizza's made. I mean, the dough's popped. I just gotta get it in the oven. Man, it's gonna be good. For lunch, I'm having a spinach salad, so it's gonna be awesome. I have to chop up this green pepper, I just realized. Choppy choppy. Some people think they're so tough. They don't even have a clue. If you're 3 fights and your mom tending to your wounds for you, you wouldn't even understand pain until it was too late. See, some people are actual fighters. Meaning they could hop in a ring and just brute fuck anything that came their way. Then there are those who like to claim they're tough. You know what happens to them, right? Jaws wired shut, and much worse. I've seen about 4 or 5 guys' jaws wired shut before. Not at the hospital, like, I've seen them after they're lippy, wired shut, you know? You should see how the expression on their face looks like they've literally tucked tail. The entire time they mope around, they look like a creature that has lost a reason to live. Because they wish with all their being that they could turn around time and take back that lippy shit they said. as they sit there in anguish for months with a jaw wired shut. So you see here in Winnipeg, we give out wired jaws for free. Most countries be charging people, right? Not in Winnipeg. But you hear about all these people who degrade women and even worse, right? There's a lot worse people becoming women. The most important thing is to find people that know other people, just to cover the basis, right? Oh, so this person really is pure evil? Oh yeah, here's some stories about this person. So, once you have somebody that can prove what you're saying, it's helpful. I've got a piece of green pepper here. We're going to use it. So we're going to put some seasonings on here. And we're not going to sauce this up too much. I feel like the other one had a little bit too much sauce on it the other day. So cap it at about that. Here's my spoon/spatula. Nice tomato sauce. It's from Walmart. You know, some people think you need a $9 can of pasta sauce or a $5 can. It's not how it works. It's all on your cooking time. Plus, I mean, you're not using garbage, but it smells like pasta sauce. Come on. You wouldn't know that this was not a $9 can of pasta sauce if I cooked you a pizza with this, what you refer to as a crappy pasta sauce, eh? This is a nice pizza sauce / pasta sauce. We're going to get this into the oven momentarily. A little more dash of the sauce here, just a hair. It's going to give us the perfect amount of sauce to za ratio. Okay. Actually, so good. Need a spicy number. That's okay. Put some pickled jalapeno peppers on here. Green pepper. Done. There's like 5 jalapenos left. Let's see if we can get all of them in the pizza here at once. I can't feel my head. That's a little trick. So the cat's fed. He'll be sleeping for about 4 to 5 hours, so I get some peace. I have to continue cleaning, and then I got a bunch more stuff. I'm finished trimming everything up. Bag and tag my mint and my thyme and oregano. With some basil, a couple types of basil as well. Okay, green pepper. I wish we had mushroom, but I don't. The green pepper. Preheat the oven, pop her in. It's very mild today. It was 34, 35 degrees yesterday. Today it's 21. It's nice and cool. Got the windows open. Nice fresh air breeze in the house. We run the nebulizers tonight. Some diffusers, I should call them diffusers. They're also nebulizers. I'm not even really sure anymore. But we're going to put them on. Put peppermint eucalyptus in the house for about 4 or 5 days. Oh, and grate the cheese. What's this thing? So grate the cheese, pop the pizza in. That's lunch and dinner with the salad, of course. This is my breakfast, but I'll cut back on how much I eat. Hopefully it saves my life, because I don't want to be fat. And as you know, fat people die a lot younger, so. I don't know where they came up with the age for stuff, but the more you weigh, the more it adds your life total up, right? If you're 300 pounds, you get on a smart scale, it might say you're the equivalent age of a 70-year-old or something like that, right? So you want to watch for those numbers. Because when you're 65 and you're 250, 230, what happens is it turns you into 85-year-old woman, right? Or man, whatever you are. But I believe women have to watch it even more because they burn calories slower, right? Okay. I have to grab paper towel from the basement. There's no plates either. I gotta hang on here. Let me figure this out. I gotta go grab a plate and some paper towel. Okay. So, I'll grate the cheese here. Next up.